time so far? Yes? Are you ready for more show? Yes? Yeah. Please tell the way it works. You bring the funny people up, they do their thing, you laugh, you enjoy. And we're going to just keep that moving right along now. Next guy coming up to the stage is actually a regular all over the city, but this is his first time at this venue, so we're very excited to have him here doing it with a very good comedy show. You're going to absolutely love him, guys. He's been featured, I believe, in Crashing. Yes, I believe he popped up in Crashing, and he's here for us now. That's what really matters. So please, make him feel welcome. Comedy Pete himself, Mr. Pete Burdette.
Thank you to the host for that really nice intro. I really appreciate that, Rob. And yes, how we doing, guys? Good? Yeah. Come on, guys. I've been waiting 20 years for this. How we doing? Good? Yeah, baby. Listen, I've been doing comedy for a while now. I can tell right away from a crowd whether my set's going to go well or not. Good day. I'm kidding, guys. As Rob mentioned, I've been here many times over the years, but this is my first official show. Thank you, Eric Rooms. Actually, the first time I was here was my high school prom. This was 1989, and I remember. I know I go back a ways. I'm the guy that got the Bo Derek references here. But I remember in '89 on my prom, see with my group. I remember thinking the same thing that I'm thinking right now, which is I hope I lose my virginity tonight. Thank you very much. Guys, I'm in a great mood, but I gotta make this real quick because I gotta get back to Trader Joe's before my manager knows I'm missing. Seriously, hey. Yes, thank you. Actually, I shop exclusively at Party City. 2, 3, 4. Okay, moving right along, folks. Guys, before I get into any material, I just want to acknowledge something. I want to commemorate something. It's actually 10 years ago, I think this week, since I last smoked a cigarette. I just wanted to throw that out there. And, the thing is that, I only smoked after sex. So, let that sink in, guys. It's been a long 10 years. Guys, I'm joking, by the way. I've never been laid in my life. Anyway, I love where I'm getting the laughs here. This is great. But I appreciate you guys coming out here on a Monday. It's a nice looking crowd. Well, where are you folks from? Okay, great. Got that out of the way. I got a short set, guys. I'm not gonna get the whole thing here. But I know I did over here. I was watching the show. You guys are from France, from Paris? Okay. Usually, you guys are very young. Usually, when I do these shows, I don't do it anymore. You say to people, oh, so you must love Jerry Lewis. And, the friend will be like, no, you asshole, we're not 90. So I don't ask that anymore. The French love Jerry Lewis for you kids out there. Okay. This set suddenly took a downturn, but it's good to be here. You guys are a great crowd. Guys, I'm getting a little older. I remember when I hit middle age. I remember I was trying to rationalize. I was trying to convince myself. I was like, I still got it. I still got a little gas left in the tank. Yeah, guys, at this point, I just have gas. It's bad. It's really, these are the jokes, guys. These are the jokes. Yes. I'm at that age, where whether you're a pedophile or not, you look like one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you guys are nice. It's true, my sex drive, at this point, it's getting so low, I have to watch porn at half speed. Yes, my idea, the climax is to, be kind and rewind, because I'm the last guy that watches porn on the VCR. I gotta explain a lot of stuff here in this set. I'm getting a little out of touch with the times here, guys. Everyone's talking about Game of Thrones. People saying, you're like, dude, did you watch? And I'm like, what? Game of Thrones? I'm just now catching up to Airwolf. I'm binge watching. All right, maybe I went a little overboard with the old references there. That's fine. But a little something about myself, guys. I, as I mentioned, been doing comedy for a minute. And, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be in show business. That was kind of like the dream, to make it big. I just wanted to make it big, right? Being a fluffer in gay porn isn't exactly what I had in mind, but hey, it's a living. Okay, I know there's still people here because I hear breathing. I feel body because I can't see up here, but I know you guys are right, you guys are good. Some crowds are a little rough. You do comedy for a while. You see it all. I did a show recently, and I'm doing my bit. Some jerk yells out from the back. He goes, "Hey, buddy, don't give up your day job." And I was shocked. I was a little taken aback. I was like, somebody thinks I work? I just couldn't believe it. I'm going to be applying right after the set, though, for there's one blockbuster left in America. And, thank you. That was for you. That was for that one person. Oh man, but guys, people still get on my case. A buddy of mine said to me recently, I bumped into him. He goes, "Hey Pete, wow, when are you getting married? It's never too late. Like, what happened? No wife, no kids. You didn't want that?" And I tell him, I said, "Look, I mean, it's not that I didn't want it. There's no room in my parents' basement. There's just no room in my parents' basement. Okay, guys, relax. I don't live in my parents' basement. I'm still the room I grew up in. Come on, who's better than me right now? I got my Farrah Fawcett poster on the wall. I got White Snake blasting. Yeah, this isn't our comedy act anymore, folks. It's just my suicide little punchlines. But oh man. But it's good to be here, guys. Sports fans, any sports fans room? Let's change the topic a little bit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Football, I notice, one of the teams has still got pressure to change the name. The Redskins, they say it's not, politically correct, referring to the skin color. And I just feel like there's more offensive stereotypes in the NFL, like offensive, like gay stereotypes. Like Packers, Bears. I stepped on my own joke. I know these guys know. You guys remember the Oilers, right? Give you a high five. Oh man. But it's fun doing comedy. Sometimes it's rough. We're living in tough times here. The country's very divided right now. I don't, as you see, I keep it kind of loose, kind of silly. I don't do the political stuff. Everything's so heated right now. I did a bar show on Queens recently. That's where I'm from. And I make an innocent joke about Trump. Not even taking sides. It was just like a cutesy joke about a tangy booth or whatever. And and all of a sudden somebody said, "Hey, fuck you, snowflake! I'll snap you in two." And that was my best friend that I grew up with. Very tough neighborhoods. Lucky to get out alive. Oh man, but like I said, things are so turbulent now. I mean, every time I look at the news, as we all see, we got the trade war with China. We're on the verge of, I don't know, whatever, nuclear war possibly with Iran. I don't know, and all kinds of bad stories. And whenever I see this stuff, I don't know about you, but I always think the same thing. It's like, how long do I have to wait before I can post a funny meme on Instagram again? How long is that exactly? Okay, you guys typed up on me a little on that one. That's okay. That's all right. But, I mentioned my parents before. Oh, did I get the light? Okay. I had 2 minutes? Sorry, I'm a professional, folks. I'm nothing if not 100% on the beat here. All right. But as I mentioned, where was I? I lost my train of thought here. I gotta stop doing heroin before I go on stage, folks. It's a little crazy. Anyway, I'll skip that joke. But I do gotta wrap it up because I have to get out of here. I have my ride waiting outside. It's the B-72 bus, but that's pretty much that. I mentioned my father, my parents. I was joking about that, but my father actually passed away, a couple of years ago. It's been a few years, and I'll never forget the last thing he said to me, and it's a true story. He said, Pete, try to meet someone, try to meet a nice woman or a nice person. Right? I was like, nice person. I'm like, Dad, what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to be like politically correct, or you think I'm like, Dad? And he's gone. So that's pretty much that. Anyway, guys, you've been really nice. Thank you very much, and thank you, Eric Rose.